Hi, you are watching Christian Vibes TV, your favorite gospel entertainment blog house in Ghana, West Africa, and the whole world at large. If you like our videos, please do subscribe by clicking the subscribe button down below and turn on the bell to receive post notifications and alerts. What's up, guys? Welcome to Christian Vibes TV, your favorite gospel entertainment blog house in Ghana, your number one stop channel for all your gospel content. And hey, yeah, we're back in discussion, and this is CV reaction. And today we're going to talk about the back and forth of Christian events from the year 2021 to 2022. I mean, how has the Christendom dominated the space of events in terms of having events in churches and in auditoriums? And so I have with me here the affable Brabani, Ghana's positive blogger.
Hello guys, what's good? It's been a while though.
Yeah. So Bunny, how are you? How have you been?
Charlie, by God's grace, I'm good yourself.
Yeah, I'm also fine. It's just like I'm excited about whatever is happening in the space now, concerning the events that we've had in the past. Christians are vibing.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Christianity is never boring.
Christianity is never boring.
Of late, we've proven that indeed Christianity can never be boring.
Yeah, Christianity can never be boring. Looking at the years coming down. The discussion has been how Christians patronize Christian events. How do Christians attend Christian events? Not just in the capital city Accra, but then at other places. How have you seen that in the last year?
Okay, so I would say, over the years, if you are really a gospel promoter or a gospel, consumer, you will know say the gospel is really taking over, and let's look at some instances. Let's look at the way. Last year started with Ohima Mercy's Tehillah. I mean, if you followed carefully, you know that Tehillah was a big event.
It was really real.
In fact,
event.
I was there.
Yeah.
And the turnout was massive. The overflow.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Ohima Mercy's Tehillah has always been that, so it's not really that a big deal, but it's really a big deal.
That's what had Phil Thompson headlining the.
Yes, Phil Thompson. Yes, so Phil Thompson, Obapa, Christian Clato. I mean, the lineup was very massive, very massive, and not the lineup just being massive, but the ministrations. I mean, Obapa Christie's ministration. I mean, the rendition of Yenyami and then Yenyami Kokroko, Nidini Jesus. So I mean, Sisi Chum. In fact, Tehillah was really super amazing, and
so it means that the system or the industry is like patronizing what the acts are doing, like their craft, their creativity.
Yes.
And then the anointing upon
yes. Them. And I think one thing I love about our current industry and our current, let me say, our current forms of gospel artists is that they are mastering their game. The thing is, if you go to events and you're a fellow minister and you see what your fellow minister is doing, of course you will not just say, say, Charlie, then let me work hard. So you don't go back and go and sleep, but you go back and do your homework.
Okay.
So now our gospel artists are taking their craft very seriously. Like compared to, I don't want to say the older people wearing or the older generation wearing serious, but I'm talking about creativity now. Now even the stage, how they put up the stage, the setup, the lighting, the sound. Now comes to performance, the way they arrange the beat, the song, the renditions. I mean, the vocal dexterity ranges. I mean,
okay, so let's come down from Tehillah Experience.
Tehillah, amazing event. Yeah. I think Tehillah. Let me see. I think Tehillah, the attendees. The turnout. Let's say it will be more than 5,000.
5,000.
I can't really see the exact numbers, but estimates. I think it's
a lot of people patronize
around 5,000. Yeah. Around 5,000, and it's not a joke. If you've never been to Tehillah before, you might think that maybe we are just overreacting or something. But in fact, Tehillah, the day you try coming to Tehillah, I mean that day is when you realize that
like you are doing a promotion.
No,
we are looking at the year in review.
We'll come to other events. My first day, let me say something. The first day that I wanted to attend Tehillah, I was in Ashaman.
Wow.
The traffic, you know where the traffic starts from? It starts from Ashaman and the bridge.
Oh wow.
It's not even Sprinters. It starts from Ashaman and the bridge.
Yeah.
So you've been, because of Tehillah, the cars has parked, the road is blocked, so traffic, the whole of Sprinters. you've never been to Tehillah before, you might think that maybe it's just overreacting. No. Tehillah is massive. And people travel all the way from UK, Botswana, like just to come to Tehillah.
Wow.
So Tehillah, when it comes to Tehillah, amazing program, amazing minstrel. I mean, you can't take away that kind of the spirit field attached to Tehillah. The atmosphere at Tehillah is very different.
Wow.
If anybody watching has ever been to Tehillah, will testify to that. It's a different ball game altogether. So Tehillah was massive. And then moving on back to Joe Mettle, our very own Brad Joe. Brad Joe also hosted the 10th Praise Reloaded. And he hosted it around UPSA. Yes.
UPSA.
So these are some of the pictures you are watching. Yes. So UPSA. That one also a massive turnout. More than over, let's say UPSA has a seat of over 4,000. So it was like 4,000 people who were there to be blessed by Joe Mettle, and the lineup too was also strong. Jeshron, Simiani, I've forgotten most of the artists.
I think Auntie Dinah was also
Auntie Dinah Hamilton and the likes were also there to support. And looking at Ohima Mercy Tehillah, to Joe Mettle selling out. Then Joe Mettle selling out again on Christmas with Joe Mettle.
Christmas with Joe. It was a massive event at the Kempinski Hotel. Like,
look at the venue.
The number of people who trooped in, I was like, wow, this is like Christians are really doing well. But you don't get these things being talked about in the mainstream media. And it's always about people debunking Christians are doing this, Christian songs are that, Christians. I always feel sad when I hear things like this because people don't really look into it. Like, if we are to have a bigger look into how Christians are patronizing stars, fine. Ghana has 70% of the population being Christians. It's good. But then we should also know that Christians are patronizing Christian staffs more than we see in the mainstream media.
And I think it's kind of what you are saying kind of affects even sometimes when gospel celebs or gospel artists get nominations in some of these award schemes. They say on where then Joe Mettle, but people you see because they don't even know. For example, typical example, people are asking why Joe Mettle was nominated in the VGMA Gospel Artist of the Year. And I was like, what are you talking about? I mean, compare those who were on the list to Joe Mettle.
There's an artist who has sold out UPS auditorium.
But most people don't know, like you were saying.
Sold out Kempinski auditorium.
Bro, released an album. Your boy was a hit. Has a hit song on the album.
And it's doing well on all
featured foreign artists.
Yeah.
Doing well on all platforms.
Yeah.
Our gospel people are selling events. They are doing well.
Yeah.
So like you were saying, we don't get much attention on the mainstream.
Yeah.
And that is what is affecting some of these people saying that they don't understand why certain gospel people are dominating on the VGMA
because
nominations.
They deserve it. They work for it.
If you really follow closely, then you know say they
really work for it.
They really work for it.
Then let's come down to
so after Christmas with Joe Mettle, then we entered 2022. And that was our first event was Tehillah Experience with Dynamic. This time around a week experience with Dynamic.
Yeah, a week putting the
two different places, Accra and Kumasi.
Yeah.
Accra was she hosted it at Perez Dome. Yeah. That one's also around more than 4,000 seater capacity. Yeah. And I mean the turnout was massive.
Yeah.
So if you didn't see the pictures, these are some of the pictures you are watching.
So that's what you're watching.
I mean, amazing
amazing stuff.
Honestly, Dinah week experience was something else.
She did
massive. And I mean the performance on stage. Yeah. I mean, as usual, you know Dinah already. She'll carry herself. Jesus is cool like that. And the stage performance was a Mike Missy on a vortex in Chenkakra. Not town is in Chenkakra. And I just a numerous or 2 hours stressing one no Sakakra. Now I know, hey, Lady D.
Whole template on stage.
Lady D, yeah, I beg, don't go there. What is your classic performance?
Okay.
And then fast forward to Jayana.
Lady Jayana.
Kara, is it Kara Experience? Yeah, amazing events. Amazing events. And
amazing turnout.
Yes, we are. These are pictures you are watching here. Yeah. Kara Experience
this is what happened.
And Diana is not like the typical mainstream artist now. Yeah, we will not even see a typical A-list artist. But look at what she's doing. Amazing artist. Amazing artist. Then fast forward. Celestial Praise. Celestine Donkor.
Was amazing.
Celestine Donkor is really, really good. I mean, she's one of the finest gospel singers we have here in Ghana. Yeah. I don't know, but all her songs are nice.
I'm not
I don't know if you really paid attention to her songs.
She has bagged a lot of nominations this year.
All her songs are nice.
Yeah.
Especially the beat. Before it's so you're there.
She's that kind of local Ghanaian instrument stuff like boom, 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 that kind of
Celestine
stuff.
is dope, honestly. Celestine is dope.
She'll go into that stuff for you, and it's
Celestine
like
is dope.
really amazing.
And
so,
she sold out Celestial Praise with his
pictures running down. You could see what happened at Celestial Praise, Celestine Donkor, and other various acts. I think she brought in these South African acts.
Not only, I think it varied. Some from
South Africa,
Kenya.
some
Yeah. I mean, it's a positive thing.
It's really amazing.
Kind of collaborating with different
And
artists from
and
different countries.
She actually had an EP released before the Celestial.
Yes.
And the EP is really doing. I like all the songs on the EP.
You know what she did to her EP?
What?
Do you know what she did to her EP?
What did she do?
She actually partnered with Boomplay.
Oh, okay.
So Boomplay had the exclusive. So if you want to listen to it, it was only available on Boomplay. And I think it's a good initiation. We must commend the management about thinking about such strategy. Yeah. So they actually went to Boomplay office and they said, no, we are releasing an EP. We don't want it on any platform, but on your platform, so that the first 1 month, every stream comes straight to Boomplay. Okay. It's not available on YouTube, not available on iTunes, just Boomplay. Yeah. So if anybody wants to patronize or listen to Celestine's new EP, straightly on Boomplay. And it was a good partnership.
It was a good partnership.
I think
her YouTube videos too are doing very well. The testimony EP. That's
the
title of the EP. Great. And I think that did a lot of work in the patronizing of the Celestial Praise, because people actually wanted to see the people who were featured on the EP.
Great.
They wanted to feel the artist.
That was around too. You Look Beyond Me.
Yeah,
amazing gospel artist. That song is very powerful and touching. Yeah. You Look Beyond Me.
So fast forward from Celestial Praise.
Then down to Emoji. Down to our very own man of God, Nane Abuachi. Emoji's program. In fact, that one. No wonder I said it's the last thing we discussed. Emoji's program was
Minister of God, man of God.
Was like this. I mean,
the turnout, the setup.
You just look at some of the pictures. Like this is a gospel program. Like this is a gospel program, bro. And
this was not the O2 Arena or
no, this is a Ghana O2 Arena. this is a Ghana O2 Arena. Oyo Dome Arena.
Oyo Dome.
Charlie Emoji, big ups to whoever you are. In fact, I anticipated something like this, honestly. If I didn't tell you that, I was expecting because I know what Emoji can do. Wow. Like Emoji has not been a system like for a very long time, but that can have some kind of zeal and some kind of I can do with spirit. Yeah. He's so I don't know. He's very serious.
And when you brought Donny McCaughlin like all the way down.
Last year he brought the Nigerians. Yeah. Prio Dede, Prosper Chimana, and I think and forgotten it, but he brought the Nigerians. And this year he said no, let me raise the bar. I want to bring my mentor. Then he brought his mentor, Donny McCaughlin, performing this on the same stage with him.
I call Yahweh.
And I love the fact that Emoji is doing it at this particular dispensation, at this particular time, because he's kind of serving the youth an inspiration. Yeah. Say,
go for it.
Yeah. Because Donny has when Emoji was very young. Emoji was very young. And Emoji says, no, one day.
I'll bring him.
He actually posted it. This is a post. This is the post from Emoji. Saying that one day, I want to perform with Donny on the same stage, on one stage. And Emoji has actualized that kind of.
So it doesn't matter how many.
This is an inspiration. This is a motivation.
It doesn't matter how
so
many.
As an artist, it doesn't matter where you are now. Exactly. If you think that there are certain people, certain role models, certain mentors in your head that you feel say one day I want to be on the same stage with them, it means you can also do it.
Exactly. And
if you are watching us as an upcoming artist, don't put limitations on yourself. There's nothing that you can say I can't do. Emoji a few years ago didn't even know say he will be on the same stage with Donny McCaughlin. This is Donny.
He's not been in the picture for a long time, but then
all of a sudden out all over the place and bringing Donny McCaughlin to Ghana, the same stage with him.
It's not an easy work.
And what I love about Donny is after the how do you call it, the event, he actually went on Facebook Live to applaud and commend Emoji and Mettle and the likes, saying it was a great event.
Means they're putting in a lot of.
We don't normally see those things from gospel artists.
Exactly.
It's like sometimes some people treat it as a business. So you invite me, I come, and you pay me, I go back. But this man took it from a different level. Say no, this wasn't just a normal event. It was an experience. And if you watch the man's video, he was saying that he wasn't even feeling well. there were certain ranges he couldn't go back. After the program or during the program, he felt said the voice is back, sharing the testimony and stuff. So this wasn't just a normal sold out event, but it was impactful event.
Some of the pictures are running down. This is some of the pictures that came down at emojis.
New one concerts. And I got and as me, I enjoy some of the songs, though you didn't go, so you don't know. But you need to anticipate for the songs that were recorded. That were recorded on the day. Amazing songs, spirit-filled songs.
Vibes.
Yeah, of course. You're watching on Christian Vibes, of course. Where would you watch it?
That is number one.
Of course.
Yeah.
So guys, I think our gospel people are doing well.
Yeah.
We don't want to compare a lot. I think it's about time we stop comparing and actually pay attention to our people.
Craft.
Our people are doing well.
Yeah.
And my problem is the fact that we don't.
That's also to the management that are behind all this
program. And to add up to even Pastor Brian's the National Youth All Night.
Pastor Brian.
National Youth All Night. Amazing program. Impactful program. Pastor Brian, you are an inspiration. Big up to you, sir. You are an inspiration to this generation. In fact, I think saw pictures of the all night.
There was an article about him from Christian Vibes.
Yes, of course.
Calling him the Nehemiah of our time. It means like he has really done well, like pulling generations together, bringing them together,
bringing billionaires, bringing youth.
Youth activists,
bringing politicians all under one umbrella to talk to the youth, to shape them. Imagine like your Ghana, your Pastor Brian type best at 10. You can just imagine the kind of generation you be raising.
We just need two.
In your bay two pie, because how many of the events are here impactful? Say the whole year, the year and the calendar year. How many impactful events do we have in Ghana?
I think there's been impactful events, but then how sold out are they? Like these ones. People actually patronize these.
Impactful events, and you do 5. Maybe do 5. Let's do 5. And do the whole year.
Alright guys, so this has been Christian Vibes TV discussing the year under review concerning the gospel fraternity and what has been happening over the years. So if you are not a gospel person or if you don't follow gospel stars, you can follow Christian Vibes TV or Christian Vibes GH on all our socials at Christian Vibes GH on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and join our 700k plus community that we share gospel and then also share a community or know more about the Christendom. Call ourselves to duty and then share love or whatever online as one people, as one continent, as one community in Jesus. I've been Ezra Brown and I've been here with my affable brother.
Yo guys, Christianity is never boring. If you subscribe, today's the first time watching, I beg subscribe.
So please hit the subscribe button and do all to turn on the notification bell to receive post notifications and alerts. Catch you next time on our next videos. Bye.
Hi, you are watching Christian Vibes TV, your favorite gospel entertainment blog house in Ghana, West Africa, and the whole world at large. If you like our videos, please do subscribe by clicking the subscribe button down below and turn on the bell to receive post notifications and alerts.